In this video we are going to assemble the thermostat housing, and then we are going to assemble that in our engine, which already have the turbo, wastegate, and all that stuff. Okay, for that I bought this Thermostat gasket maker and water pump and thermostat housing. This is a special gasket maker for water. It's water resistant. So we have the ultra gray. Could use it, but you know, this is special for this, for water, right? So this is what we are going to use. I'm just gonna put a little bit in our gasket and put it in there, and we also going to assemble all of this together. All right, let's do it. All right, so everything is clean already. If you don't have that clean, just use some brake cleaner, clean it up. What I'm going to do is I am going to put this guy here, and which is the thermostat. Oh, so by the way, the thermostat, if you look at here, one side there's a little tab, and so this tab goes right in here like this. You can open the door, it's fine. And this is the gasket. As you see, if you open, the gasket goes on top of it. So if you open, this won't get out without you cleaning the gasket. So anyway, you need to replace the gasket. So we have our Thermostat. I just want a thin layer all around. So I'm going to just go all over. And put this in here, and I'm gonna do the same on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. This is actually very good. I'm impressed with myself. So this here, this part pointing out. So just be careful, don't touch the thing, and put the screws on top. So technically that gasket should be fine, but you know, I don't want to, once this is in the engine, I don't want to do it again. So I'm just gonna hand tight for now, and hand tight I mean going as further as I can. Yeah, now got hard, and same thing here. And now we're going to torque this guy. Now we are going to do the same thing. We have this gasket in here, and we are going to put a gasket here. I'm going to put some of this material. And I'm going to set the gasket right there. There you go. We have a little dog in the house. And clean my hands, and I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. Okay, one thing you need to think about is if you are using the same gasket as I am, which is the MLS. Sorry for the lighting. There's this corner here. Hang on. I guess you can see right in here. I need to hammer that down. Man, it is dark. I need to hammer that down so the little tab that I was talking before, because that was in the way of this, in the way. And here I have my little bag that I was saving, thermostat. So, oh, if you're like me, that you lose stuff, you drop stuff, you need to put in a little bag and label it. I think that's the best thing to do. So, yep, so we are here now. Gonna get, this guy still have some gasket in there, so which means we are correct on making the gasket. There you go. So this will be 13 foot-pound. I think it's less foot-pound because it's the aluminum block, and you can't tighten the crap out of it because it will not be good. So here I have the extension. I'm going down there. I'm going to put the link of all of this down here in the description, so if you're interested, just read it, then you can see everything I'm using. Okay, so now we change this here. I'm going to do 7 and 7, so 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 6, because then it will be right number. So I'll do that. Okay. That and that and 13. Yep, and then here it's 16. So I have 13 already. Now let's jump to 16. There you go. And here we have our coolant situation all set. You see, yep, this is here, and then boom. Nice. And that's it for this video. Simple as that. We installed the thermostat hosing. I think it's housing that says. You know what I mean. And so we're getting close, very close. Look at that, we have so much stuff in this engine already. I just need to take that out of there. I guess in here we still have the throttle body, and I guess this is the next thing we're going to do on this side of the engine. And yeah, and then call it good. I think there's no much more. Oh, one more thing. The oil cooler, I have the sandwich that goes down here, so I need to install that there, and of course bring the line and plug the oil line in here in the turbo. I think this is something I can do right now. Alright, so if you like it, hit the like button. If you can subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. You know, it's I do this for my own amusement because I think it's awesome, but I find that people like it, you know. And so I'm trying to make this as entertaining as possible, and having your support would mean a lot. Okay, so if you can do that, that would be great. Check out my blog, www.carmodsgarage.com. Later.